BNB, we start with 1 hour chart. If we refer to our analysis, when after we get this down move, when the price was within this move, we mentioned if we want to look for buy, we need to be quite careful because we mentioned still we can expect the price to drop. Anyway, we mentioned if we want to look for buy, we need to get the trade set up for buy. Anyway, we didn't have the price drop because most of the charts we get this down move. And beside that, we mentioned the price of the BNB is almost at the top. That's why I was keep mentioning waiting. We have to wait for big correction. Anyway, now the question is after the price drop, right now we're looking at this. Since I mentioned most of the charts, we get this move. All right. Now the question is whether we can look for this one for buy or not. Okay. And for most of the charts we mentioned, we are looking for the reversal for looking for buy. Even for BNB, we can expect either the price reverse from here or even this one tend to a correction for one more drop. Then we will have the internal flat before we get the reversal. Either the price reverse from here or even if the give us one more drop, if it wants to look for reversal, I mean any of this option happen, still we can look for buy. But what we want, if we get the buy, what we want to get the sharp move. We want to see the continuation, not the corrective move. All right. And right now still if we like, we can look for this. If we get any trades at all for here for buy, we will take the trade. As I mentioned, if we get any trade, we want to see the sharp move, not the corrective move. Because if we move to daily chart, as we can see, based on daily chart, the price almost at the top and it broke the previous top. Even if we move to monthly chart, we can see where the price is at, right? That's why even if we refer to our analysis, I was keep highlighting the price can drop as we can see because we had the divergence. And even if we move to forward chart, that's why we mentioned with the breakout of the previous top, which is 644.7, which is this one. We mentioned if you want to look for trade, we have to get the correction. Even we didn't have any correction based on forward chart, even 1 hour chart. All right. Now we want to see how we can look for trade based on 1 hour chart. We mentioned either the price if reverse from here, we can look for trade. But if this one tend to a corrective move, still we can look for flat for one more drop. For sure, if we get the correction here, we get one more drop, maybe we can get the reversal point as a divergence based on the indicators. But right now we don't have anything. Okay. But in this case, we move to forward chart. Again, if we refer to our analysis, when we mention if we want to look for trade, we can expect to get a bigger correction. Now we want to say whether this is the only correction and we can expect the price reverse, or either this one can turn similar to what we have here. What I want to say is that either from here, either this correction or even the price move higher, we can expect to get the one move down, the deeper correction similar to what we have here for running flat. We need to be aware of that. That's why any trade within this one, we need to be quite careful in case this one turn to a deeper correction similar to what we get here for running flat. For sure, if we get a running flat, it can give us a better confirmation for continuation. I don't want to say this is the price is going to drop quite a lot. The only thing is any buy we get within this correction based on lower time frame, if it turns to a corrective move, we need to be aware of this option. And for sure, if this one turns to a deeper correction, we look for this flat, we can get the better continuation. Anyway, right now we're looking at this based on lower time frame. If we get any trade set up for buy, we will take it. We consider as a short-term trade. And what we expect from the trade, we want to see the breakout of 680. Okay. Anyway, right now we're looking at this. If we get any trade set up, we take the trade for buy. And if BC is not moving as what we want as a fast is like a turn to a corrective move, we take out the trade because still we have a flat for one more drop. Okay. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.